Yeah, you got a cool
Bring
animation.
it home.
Here it goes.
Oh, oh. Who do we get?
We have liftoff.
What's going on, guys? I'm YST, and welcome to another video on King Arthur Legends Rise. And today we got a special guest in NUB Raids joining us for this one. How you doing today, bro?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, you can't escape me in Raid. You can't escape me in King Arthur. We got to talk about games together. Let's do it.
Yeah, I just literally pulled up my recording and then Nubs was there. I was like, has he hacked my game? Like, like, is he in here as a champion? Like, it's crazy stuff.
See, I'm actually in all of your videos. You just crop me out and like mute me for some of them. I'm always there. I'm always watching.
Like in a corner somewhere, yeah. But I guess in terms of today's video, we've actually got Clan Wars coming into King Arthur, and we're just going to take our first look from an early game standpoint. We actually did a more later game version of that over on Nub's channel, if you want to go and check that out. But I do want to give a massive thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring both of our channels and today's video. And if you do want to get involved in the game and try out Clan Wars and get involved, you can download using the link in the description below. So, all right, shall we just enter this war here? Let's do this.
I see, whereas my clan was smashing the enemy, it looks like you guys are being smashed. So this will be a good opportunity to see the other side of it. Unfortunately.
Right. So I'm actually, I left my older clan because it was like all inactive players, and I joined the Storm Knights. So hopefully they're putting in some work. I was looking for
you didn't join the Storm Knights. You joined the Storm Knights.
Oh my! Maybe the Storm Knights was taken, and that was the second. Oh,
I think so. They're like, no one will notice the tea is gone. Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So they're just trying to show us all the navigation here. Let's get through this. So, all right. So we've got a offensive deck settings. So this is just briefly going through. So war points is earned by winning battles, defeating heroes, and destroying the footholds. And war points will be earned by all clan members and added to a shared total. Interesting. In the foothold window, you can view the enemy hero stationed there. So we'd have to really go through all of this right now. We just get into the action here. So
fight some stuff.
Yeah, so this is we haven't actually got through any of them yet. Damn.
No, they have some strong defenses, it looks like.
Oh, that's scary. So this one here, so if we go into the defense, how did we do that over on your channel again?
It's bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You can jump over to your. I'm worried when we jump over what state you're.
Oh no! No, I joined the wrong clan, guys.
Storm Knights are falling.
Oh no! Falling, they've fallen. It's finished. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh dear.
Oh, castle's still standing.
Your castle's still there. Okay, you're just about holding on.
So this is where I was, and it looks like we got.
Oh yeah, YSD, you were destroyed. We can watch it. We can watch the replay of your battles.
Let's.
Can't we? And we go into the battle details.
Oh no! But this one was just kind of food characters. This one, let's see this one.
Yeah, Thor took you out. But I love this feature. This feature is actually insane. Like you can come back in and see how did our fights go. Where did it go wrong? I mean, you're clearly an earlier game player than this guy. He's got all level 60s. You're in for a tough time.
Yeah. Oh man, we're getting wrecked. I thought I had a pretty good team going on in my head. I was like, I had Morgan before in a Vigor build, which I've seen a lot of people recommending, but the kind of strategy, because I'm trying to get into PvP a little bit. I never really dabbled into it outside of story mode. And I was going for a more speed and accuracy route to like go first in the team, push back their attack gauge, and then increase attack gauge of somebody, and then boom with K, pretty much. But it doesn't look like it playing to my advantage against this dude, but he's like, what, 40 levels, 30 levels above me in terms of accounts.
Yeah, he's a level 62 player. You're level 25, I see in the top. So I think your strategy is good. It's just, you know, he's just so far further in the game. He's got more power-ups and stuff. It's the first clan war, so, you know, and it's a brand new clan you've joined, so it's still working all that stuff out. But yeah, it's not gone well for you. This next clan war, though, you're going to be stronger, more prepared. And yeah.
So who should we take down then? Which one do you go for? You choose one of the footholds, and we do it.
It looks like maybe the Warhorse stable. Maybe one of their teams is dead already.
Okay.
I see the red shield on a defense. That seems like maybe they're missing one. Yeah, so they lost one. Ooh, it's a bunch of level 60s.
Oh no, this is okay. So I guess it's just gonna have to be Morgan because she's my only universal aura, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I think the rest are limited to certain content, like he's for story mode with King Arthur. Do you think this was a bad decision, by the way? I actually chose King Arthur as my second 6-star. Reason being, I felt like the
Mhm.
chivalry was so much easier to get on the res than one of my other Legos. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
so in this game, it's so much easier to level up rares. They cost half as much as the
Yeah.
so I think it's absolutely fine. I think his wind relic is actually really good.
Hmm.
Um, so you can definitely level up his wind relic when you get that far. And yeah, you'll destroy. So I think you get his wind relic from the story, and it's his best one.
Oh,
And yeah,
nice. I might have it, to be honest. Is that the one where you could do like increase attack and stuff? Is it that one?
yeah, he like boosts your team's attack speed. He
Ah, wait, I
big nuke.
think I do. Well, we'll have a look
Big
after.
nuke on his
We're gonna lose
weapon.
this anyway, but
Yeah, yeah, it's not looking good.
it's not looking
But
good.
yeah, yeah. Arthur's decent. He's definitely not the best, but he's decent. Oof.
Oh,
He's
we're
about to
not.
die right now
Are
as
we?
well.
We're not even gonna take a turn. Oh,
No, Tristan is just gonna delete you. Ouch. Yeah.
oh
Sorry, I
man.
picked a terrible fight for you to do. Sorry.
Yeah, so this is kind of the idea that I had in my mind. Like, if she's fast enough, drop down there and then bleed into an
Mhm.
increased attack and then go boom with the K. Which one's the AoE on her, by the way? Is it this one? No.
It's your third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top one. That
Boom.
bang.
Look at
But
my
you can do it.
crits.
Hey, you can actually do her for A2 first, right? Which will boost her crit rate, and
Okay.
then you can go in with the AoE on the second turn. We should do like some normal arena where you're gonna be fighting people more your level. Um,
Yeah. I've been
but
really enjoying the arena personally. I think the one
yeah,
kind of role that I've been missing is a healer, but I pulled Jillian as one of my latest
yeah.
legendaries, and I feel like her or Turin, I'm not sure which one
Mhm.
is the go-to for me so far. I guess we can have a look at my
They're both
characters.
really good. You know, you'll build both of them, right?
Hmm.
So you can choose your favorite, and it's no problem. Turin is really nice because she turns the weather to nighttime, which synergizes really well with Morgan. Because Morgan will give your team a damage boost when it's nighttime.
Yeah.
So the two of those together, I see that's what his defense was doing. Oh, looks. Oh no.
Hey, I've got the Ring of Death here. What's going on?
I see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just saw it also popped up. One of your teammates just lost a fight as well. So yeah, your whole clan is struggling here.
Yeah, it's like they're like, you're not worthy of this. Do we have to back out the game and revisit this? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, we might need to restart.
All right, guys, give us 1 second here. All right, so we're back. We managed to get rid of the Ring of Death that was in the middle of our screen. So I just wanted to have a quick look at the rewards that we've got up for grabs. So if we head into rewards info, you can see these are just like standard ones, I guess. Some consolation prizes. I guess that's where I'm going to be this season.
I guess so. That's
yeah.
cool. There's MVP rewards as well. So I guess if you
Yeah.
perform really well for your clan, you get extra stuff, which is kind of neat. And participation rewards, yeah, great.
Yes, cool. And then we got season rewards as well. Oh, that's a lot of gems for
That's
rank
a
1.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then league rewards. Is this summoning tickets? Oh, it is.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, people are going to be battling for that. Get themselves a little legendary.
Yeah.
And then,
It's one thing, and there's the shop as well. Yeah, here we go. Like, gosh, the stuff in this shop is incredibly good. So it's like must do. This is must do content for everybody, really.
yeah, so for someone like myself, right, early game player, let's
Mhm.
just say someone's coming to game today and they go through some of this war shop. What's the kind of resources in this area that you would save up? Would you be like, just wait a long time for a legendary? Or is there something in here that really entices you?
No, I'd be buying I'd be buying those pedestals right above me.
Okay.
They're really good. You need those to awaken your heroes, and you're kind of limited on how many you can get per day.
Yeah.
So picking up extra pedestals in any of the shops in the game, like the PvP, the normal arena shop, the clan shop, whatever, it's really, really good. And then just any of those relic summoning shards are really good as well. Your storm relics, your frost relics, any of that stuff is great too, because again, they're quite rare. They're very difficult to get those. And
Yeah.
you know, for example, if you get I just got the storm relic for Morgan, and that opened her up to work in the bear dungeon, which otherwise she can't really do because she's fire with her base relic.
Yeah.
And it's an ice bear or whatever. Ice bear, I think. And he wrecks her, whichever one it was. So by switching her to a different relic, it's like, okay, now she can work in that dungeon. And that's really, really useful. So yeah, getting a chance at those relics is I think really good.
Yeah, so you need to summon. Is it 10 fragments of a relic to unlock the relic? Is that how it works, or?
No, it basically just works. You just get it and it summons it. I've not seen you need to collect multiple fragments,
Okay.
to be honest. It's just you summon it and it's there.
Oh, so I do have you said the storm relic on Arthur,
Yeah.
right? So what's the thing that you was looking at here? Is it the increase attack? Here we go. And
Yeah, his A2 boosts everyone for a nice
Ah.
duration as well. That's really good. And then his A3 hits really hard.
Okay.
So you see, if the enemy is frost, it does extra damage. So he will just destroy people who are frost on that A3. So yeah, I think that's the best one overall. I mean, but that's the thing. You can flip his relic around. You can flip any relics around for any hero.
Yeah.
For different areas of the game and different elements of enemies and stuff like that. So
yeah, 100%. Like for me personally, I think this is a very valuable skill for me in the strategy that I've been thinking for Clan Wars and PvP. That's exactly what I needed because I didn't have some of the other legendaries. Like, Jillian's kind of, I don't know, I've not really invested in her too much.
Yeah, she's great. I don't have her, but she is really, really good and great against a lot of the bosses. You've got a solid build as well in her.
Yeah, bigger. I've been trying to, like, I've got loads of forged materials, but I just don't have like the rarity charms, and obviously I'm trying to get the best I can at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I'm really struggling in the campaign boss. Maybe we'll end the video with that just so you can see me cry in my own tears. And this is kind of the build I've been going for Morgan for Clan Wars, and I was thinking go for like a speed. I couldn't quite get the accuracy set. I was trying to get it on the chest piece, but I don't have any. And I don't know, is this something you think is cool for like PvP, or would you go like stick with the Vigor set for someone like myself?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say starting out, you probably just put on the Vigor set and you do the best general build, and that will work well in the arena. But yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see in the top left under hero management, there's the 2 item sets. So you can even set up like a set for dungeons and then a set for arena, and you can flip between the 2. So I think your Morgan build is absolutely bang on. You have the Vigor set for dungeons, so she can spam her A2. Yeah. And then you've got the speed set, which is perfect for arena because you want to go first, and that extra speed is so powerful. And you don't really mind too much about the Vigor. You just want to go first and start locking out their action gauge.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a very cool thing. I think, you're so early in the game, you're not going to be able to have the resources to build up 2 sets. You're just going to stick with one, keep it simple at the start.
Yeah.
And then as you get further in, like I'm probably at the stage of the game where I could actually really start to consider that as like, something that's really valuable to do, especially now Clan Wars has started. Like that's going to be a big strategy for me is expanding out those builds for PvP.
Yeah, so in terms of like chivalry, like whereabouts, because obviously Morgan, for anyone that's not aware, I actually didn't know. I summoned her in a video, I was like, yo, legendary first pull, and then it was like, yo, YST, that's a guaranteed, bro. I was like, all right, sorry.
Yeah, I was the exact same, but yeah, no, she's insane. You definitely want to get up to chivalry 3 with her.
Okay.
And the more the better. But yeah, this will basically, she's got a passive that will decrease defense, and leveling that up will make it much more consistent. And you also want to save all of your fire legendary skill tomes for her, and you want to save all of your snake legendary charms to level up her passive skills as well when you get there. I don't know if you're at that point yet, but you really her passives are so insanely strong. I'm blocking them, but you want to make sure you get all of them. I've been incredibly unlucky with mine. I'm almost done, but like I'm rolling into all the wrong passives. It's costing me all the resources. But...
Is that for your? Are you saying is that the power up? No, it's the.
Oh, you might not have it yet. Oh, you don't have it yet.
Maybe
but yeah, you will have a button there to upgrade her passive skills.
Okay.
And when you do get that, you want to save all of the snake ones for Morgan.
Yeah, I think for me, my focus at the moment is just like favor dungeon. I feel like, trying to get those awakenings and obviously hard stuck because they're like limited to like the stables and the certain types of characters you got. So I guess at the moment is just trying to beat campaign, getting involved in Clan Wars and PvP. Let's go into a fight and actually beat someone we can actually do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they pushed me.
The top guy looks nasty. The other 2 look good.
Guys, I promise I wasn't just. I have been playing arena. Like, where is it? Yeah, look, I got to silver 4.
Nice. Silver 4. Good job, man. 2 summon stones. We take it.
Yeah, so they've pushed me down. That must be the season rankings, right? I've gone down to bronze 3 again.
Yeah, so there's like a season every week. You get big rewards at the end of the week, and then it demotes you down. So it just keeps it active, keeps people playing.
So does Tristan? So Tristan, can he be lead position for arena? Do you know?
No, you want Morgan would be in the lead here.
Okay.
So if they've got like, if their aura in the top right corner has got like a glow on it, that means it can work.
Okay. I think this will be like a kind of one-shot situation. That's why I was trying to get into silver. I was like, oh, now I'm starting to test my luck. Lost a few. But you see, I'm still very slow. I feel like my Morgan needs a lot of work in terms of attack speed, but with some forging and looking forward, it'll be fine.
Do you have an attack speed ring on her?
I think you need Ascension for that. I don't know if I've ascended her yet.
Oh yeah, well there's an attack. You can get orbs for attack speed as well, so that stuff
Okay.
adds up a ton. Yeah, so that's definitely worth putting on your Morgan to have her go first.
Yeah.
Kind of worth putting on everyone at this point in the game, honestly. Attack speed rings, just to try to boost your attack speed. Apple Mango taken down. His grip slipped for a moment.
He slipped on his own mangoes. The peel was on the floor. He was like, oh.
Yeah.
See, right here, this is like, I was actually farming last night. I was like, oh, we're going to do some silver battles. And they pushed me down to bronze again. I wanted to do some harder ones. But this is kind of how the team works. It's, it's what to expect after like 12 days. But
yeah. Boom, there we go. Pushing back their turn meter a bit.
See, ideally there with him. So I should be setting up the presets for Arthur to open with the A2, right?
Yeah.
Increased attack. You can't just do opener, can you?
Full damage team. So yeah, you've got 2 damage dealers to go after. So yeah, why not? And Tristan's actually cool. Tristan scales off of attack speed. So yeah, when you boost up with your Arthur, it's going to double boost his damage, which is pretty neat.
Which angle do you prefer, by the way, in terms of gameplay? Do you like this side or...
No, I use the other one.
Yeah, I think when I'm playing by myself in Arena, I prefer this one. But then when I'm farming stuff like the Playing Beast or Gorgos, then I kind of switch it back.
Yeah. Well, like whenever I do a boss for the first time, I like to go like normal speed, all the camera shots and everything. And then when I'm farming stuff, I'm like, no, just max efficiency, max speed. Let's just farm. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're boosting up.
Boom.
Pushing them back.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at those crits for days.
Oh, look, what was that? Well, that was like some surplus shared damage, or did he just hit multiple enemies?
Yeah.
Do you know which ability threw me off guard? I'm not sure what enables it because there's so many effects in the game where like their ally you make them hit each other on the same team. I thought that's a really cool. What is that? Do you know what effect that is?
Yeah, there is confusion. So like I pulled Lancelot Wind Relic and he can do AoE confusion. It's pretty cool. And they attack someone randomly. It can be one of your characters, it can also be themselves. Or then there's Brainwash, which is more rare. I've not seen too many characters with Brainwash. Some of the bosses do it, where yeah, they'll fight for your team instead. For a turn or two. Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I think one of my characters... Actually, I actually pulled a second legendary, but people were telling me it's not too good. We do a few summons. I pulled Claudus, and she does confusion.
Yeah. Claudus is okay. She's got the AoE attack gauge pushback there. And yeah, she can do confusion. So yeah, I used her. We used her in my video as well. She's not too bad. I think she's not one of the top tier ones overall, but like she's solid. Like again, because of the favor dungeons and because again with Clan Wars, you can't reuse the same character multiple times. You really are gonna have to come up with multiple teams, and it makes a lot of these characters well worth pulling. And you get so many characters just from playing the game.
Yeah.
Like you will have, like you saw my account from playing for what, 2 months, I've got nearly all the legendaries. Like I just have them all. So you will have those options from playing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So was there kind of anything else we should touch on here while we're just on the screen before we do the summons? So obviously
there's some rewards. Yeah.
Some rewards here that I'm probably never going to see for the next week or so anyway.
Yeah, maybe not this siege for you guys, but the next siege I'm sure you will. So
foothold deployment unit info. Okay. So you can just see kind of eligible heroes that I can use for the footholds. So yeah, really cool so far. Like obviously it's still early doors. It's just kind of a first look, first impressions. I'm sure we'll deep dive into it again soon in the future. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of build some teams. It actually makes me want to think about PvP because I was so focused on dungeons and, story mode. And now I'm like, oh, do you know what? I want to build up some cool defenses. That's a bit of me.
Yeah, it's definitely like a cool PvP mode. Like the thing I love about it is that I get to see what other people are doing and I can watch their fights back and be like, so that's how these characters work together. That's a cool synergy.
Yeah.
And then like bring that into my own strategies as well. I think that's pretty neat. And like it's very encouraging.
Yes.
Good job, dude.
So I didn't want to cut you in there, but I got excited. I wanted that so badly.
Yeah, creepy blood girl, Rose here. If you get her fire relic, that's the one that's like absolutely crazy. Yeah, and she's a good one for your rare memory stones as well. Try get chivalry on her, Rosier. She's very good.
Yeah, I just wanted, I just like the freaky, scary looking characters in all these games, man. Love it. I think Odd One showed me, he was like, oh, this is my favorite character in the game. I was like, I seen her in an arena, and I was like, who is that? And to see she was a rare, like, where is she? Let's go into Codex quickly. Clean my gems for her. Where is it? You guys need to see this. If you've not seen this yet, you can be blown away. Give me my gems. There we go. Look at this design. Freaky. That's what Nubs looks like in the morning. That's what he looks like in the morning. All right, so I don't really have any more summons. I guess we could just do one for fun. We'll do a special summon with some. Oh wait, guy.
22, my dude, you've been saving up. You have a guaranteed legendary. I'm gone the wrong way. You have a guaranteed in 21. You're guaranteed a legendary.
All right, this is perfect. All right, so Nubs, give me the luck. Are we going for Bedivere here? Is this what we're looking for? Or...
Yeah, go for Bedivere. Why not? He is the best DPS in the game. Why not?
Ooh.
And then you could do a video. I've actually never seen anyone do a video on Bedivere being the best DPS.
Yeah, he's definitely not in every single video that I've seen. Like Bedivere Godson. I'm like, so this is just rares, but do you know what? We take them at the moment.
Yeah.
Skip this animation. Right, who's
Anguish
this dude?
Is really nice. Yeah. Oh, you got a new one too.
Cool. Yeah. So who's he? Nicholas. Nubby. Nubby with blonde hair. All right. So this should be the legendary now, theoretically.
I look more like Anguish, to be fair. Yeah, do the pull. No, don't skip. Watch the whole thing.
No, it's not. It's going to be the 21st, so I need to do one more summon, right?
Oh, you need to do one more. Okay. Yeah. Well, then. You can skip that.
Oh, I got Dejari. Oh, wait, do you know what? I had Dejari, and I like this. This is Dobby from Harry Potter. I love this guy.
Yeah.
Loved Leopold. He needs to get a better kit, because I don't think it's that good, but...
Yeah, I know. He's hilarious, though.
Badass champion, that. Like, that's probably my favorite one in the game. I love Dobby.
So we got one summon for the guaranteed?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is it.
It's happening. This is it.
We're pulling it out. This animation.
Yeah, you get a cool animation.
Bring it home.
Here it goes.
Oh. Who do we get?
We have liftoff.
What do you know what this is? Just by the teaser? Do you know what it is? Oh.
Secret. Nice. I like her. She's like one of my favorites for obvious reasons. When she spun around.
This is why Nubs doesn't skip the animations, and why you guys shouldn't too, you know?
Yeah, it's true. It's true, dude. It's true.
So what is she? Damage, dealer, support? What is she doing for my team?
So she's a tank, but she also does really good damage, and she also applies Mark, which is quite rare still in the game. And it's very, 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 very good against the Dragon Gear Dungeon, the main Gear Dungeon you're going to be doing, which is very, very challenging. So, yeah, she's just a badass. She's also Serpent faction, so she'll combo really well with Morgan. And yeah, she's like the perfect companion for Iwaret, who I have as well. So yeah, Sigren is pretty legit.
That's really cool. I didn't know I had a legendary sitting there. Honestly, guys, not planned at all. I was like, that's just a little bonus for the video. So I guess let's just go into this story and watch me die as we wrap this up.
And you too can have a legendary if you download the game with a link in the pinned comment and description down below.
Yeah.
That's that like button. Ring the bell.
All of that normal stuff.
All that.
So how did you beat this dude, by the way? Because I think this is going to be like a gatekeeper for a lot of players.
So if you want like a sneaky strategy to beat it, like you don't have Guinevere, right? The legendary, but there's you see he eats your dudes at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
And then you've got to progress his health bar past the pips to break people free. So it's sort of a damage check. There's a rare called Baldwin, who's like an old dude, an old knight with like a big shield. He will stop your team being devoured at the start, which makes this fight like way easier because then you've got your whole team at the start.
Okay.
So let's see if you've got Baldwin. I pulled Guinevere like super early. I was really lucky, so I just used her. I never used Baldwin. Yeah. We could try put him in and see if that might do it.
Oh, I read the threshold. Oh no, he died.
I will be honest, this boss is real tough. I got stuck for a good chunk on this boss.
I kept re-rolling it until Arthur was the one that never got eaten, so then he can like one shot get a hero back, and maybe I need a reviver or just something.
Ooh, 2 more summons, nice.
We're gonna eat those bad boys, you know that.
Or the claim all button. That's the one.
They're trying to stop me from getting my summons. No.
Oh, you're going straight for them.
Of course we are. We have to. We have to see what we got in there.
Shameless. If you summon in a 10 pull, it does give you a rare guaranteed. So I don't know if that happens at single pulls.
Oh, no, we got you here today. We got to do all of them.
Here we go. Legendary.
Oh, they tried to tease me. We wanted to see the code. New one? Nice, oh, it's new.
Nice. Is it new?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going in again.
All right. Come on. Oh.
Uncommon. Old guy. Get out of here.
All right, so I guess was there any last thing you wanted to touch on in Clan Wars, or I felt like we kind of went over the basics, right?
Yeah, we kind of touched on the basics. I'm just really interested to see how it goes in the future, right? And how because it's such a new mode. like people don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So as time goes on and we figure out all the strategies and like different buildings buffing each other when they're beside each other, like what buffs do you put on, what sort of teams are best for each building. I think there's actually a lot of complexity and potential there. And like I said, it's really cool, genuinely, to see like full replays for all of the fights, being there for everyone from the start. That is such a great feature, so you can actually understand what's going on. And
Yeah.
yeah, like there's if you want to get into this Clan Wars in depth, like the tools are there in the game for you to get into it in depth. You know,
Mhm.
there's a ton of potential here if you are interested in this area of the game, and the rewards are amazing too. So yeah.
Yeah, even me, I'm excited to kind of deep dive into it, build some teams and all of that good stuff. But guys, if you do want to get involved in the game, link in the description. You know, you can get involved in the clan wars and the PvPs and get yourself a Morgan, legendary.
Yeah, or nice with no T.
Yeah, but yeah, and also big shout out to Netmarble for sponsoring, of course, this channel and NUB Raids. We appreciate it a lot, and we'll see you all on a video soon. Peace.